Track 47.
Unit 6, Gender Equality.
Page 71. Listening.
The First Woman in Space. Activity 2. Listen to a talk about Valentina Tereshkova. Choose the best answer to complete each sentence.
Valentina Tereshkova was born in 1937 in Russia. She started working when she was 16. She also joined a local flying club and soon became a talented parachutist. Her talent for skydiving led her to the Soviet space program. In 1962, while still a factory worker, she was accepted along with 3 other woman parachutists and a female pilot into the program. Together, they began intensive training to become cosmonauts. Tereshkova joins the Soviet Air Force. She became an Air Force officer after completing her training and passing an examination. In 1963, at the age of 26, Tereshkova became the first woman to travel in space. Her spacecraft, Vostok 6, was guided by an automatic control system. She traveled into space in Vostok 6 on June 16, 1963, and successfully returned to Earth 3 days later. After her historic spaceflight, Valentina Tereshkova received many awards, including the Hero of the Soviet Union and the Order of Lenin. She never flew in space again and later became a test pilot and instructor. She also completed a degree in technical sciences.
Track 54.
Unit 7, Vietnam and International Organizations.
Page 81. Listening.
Vietnam's participation in international organizations. Activity 2. Listen to a conversation about Vietnam's foreign relations. Decide whether the following statements are true, T, or false, F.
Hi, Nam. Our presentation about Vietnam's participation in international organizations is next week. Let's check what information we have collected. Okay. First, Vietnam is now a member of over 60 international organizations. It also has relations with more than 650 non-governmental organizations. So, did you find any information about our country's international relations? Vietnam is open to international relations. It's a friend and a reliable partner of many countries in the international community. It has become more active in international and regional events as well. That's right. I also heard on the news that our country has sent officers to participate in the United Nations peacekeeping activities. Exactly. The UN has also selected Vietnam as the first training center for international peacekeeping activities in Southeast Asia. Do you think we should also talk about Vietnam as a member of trade organizations? Yes, of course. Vietnam is a member of the WTO and APEC. This has increased trade with other member states and attracted more foreign investors. And I think we should also mention the benefits of developing foreign relations. I agree. We've gained many economic benefits. Vietnam's position in the world has also improved. That's right. So now, let's decide who will... Track 60.
Unit 8. New ways to learn.
Page 91. Listening.
Blended learning.
Activity 2. Listen to the first part of the conversation between a teacher and her students. Then answer the following questions.
Now listen, everybody. I'd like you all to complete this population map at home. Do you have any questions for this week's homework?
Do we need to read the materials and watch the videos that you've uploaded on E-class for the next lesson?
Yes, Nam.
Track 61.
Unit 8. New ways to learn.
Page 91. Listening.
Blended learning. Activity 3. Listen to the second part of the conversation and complete the flowchart with no more than 2 words.
To prepare for next week's class, you should log into your account on eClass and click the Homework folder. I've uploaded some reading passages, slides, and 2 videos about population growth. Read the materials, watch the videos, and take notes of important points at home.
Can we use a mind map to present the main ideas?
Yes, you can, Mai. Choose a suitable way for you. Next week, we'll discuss the impact of population growth on the environment, so I want you to find more information on this topic.
Where can we get the information?
You can go to the library, read newspaper articles, or search the internet for information. Work in groups of 4. Discuss and write down what you've discovered. Email me if you have any questions.
Track 65.
Review 3.
Page 97. Skills.
Listening. Activity 1. Listen and choose the best title for the talk.
You may feel unhappy with your low scores in English tests, or bored with textbooks, lectures, and other traditional teaching materials. Want to learn English in a different but effective way? The answer is so simple. Use electronic devices to study English online. There are many useful websites to learn English on the internet. All you need is a computer with an internet connection. Type in a topic you want to learn about and press Enter. A list of websites will appear on your screen. Click the links to choose the ones you find interesting. Don't worry if some words are not familiar to you. You can find their meanings in online dictionaries. There are also sites that offer interesting grammar lessons and fun activities for improving your vocabulary, pronunciation, and listening skills. You can do exercises or take free tests and check your answers immediately. Track 69.
Unit 9. Protecting the environment.
Page 106. Listening.
Saving endangered animals.
Activity 2. Nam and Mai are talking about Mai's project on ways to save endangered animals. Listen to the conversation and decide whether the statements are true, T, or false, F. Hi, Mai. How's your midterm project going?
Good. I'm trying to complete it by next Monday, but I'm still working on the last part, saving endangered animals. Do you have any ideas, Nam?
Well, I think the first thing you should do is help people understand the importance of this problem.
Yes, I agree. Some people think this is a natural process that would happen with or without humans. They also believe that's not their responsibility.
You should also do some research on the number of endangered animals. We are losing animals quicker now than ever before. And one of the reasons is illegal hunting.
Yes, hunting causes a lot of suffering to wild animals. It destroys their natural habitats and leaves baby animals behind to die.
Well, I think strict laws can really help. Heavy punishment may prevent people from illegal hunting. Besides, wildlife trade should be banned as well.
That would stop illegal hunting. Any more ideas, Nam?
And we should make sure that the souvenirs we buy on holiday are not made from endangered animal parts.
That's true. Thanks, Nam. You've been so helpful.
Track 76.
Unit 10. Ecotourism.
Page 115. Listening.
An eco-tour in the Mekong Delta. Activity 2. Listen to a tour guide introducing the tour. Number the pictures in 1 in the order you hear them.
Good morning and welcome everyone. I'm Huang, your guide today. I promise you are going to enjoy this eco-friendly tour in the Mekong Delta. On the first day of our tour, we will start by visiting the famous Kai Bear floating market to experience the daily life of the people on the river. Our next stop will be a weaving workshop in a Cham River village, where you'll discover the amazing weaving skills of the local people. In the afternoon, join us on a trip to visit the local arts and crafts market. Here you can buy lovely souvenirs made by local people. After a long day, you can enjoy a delicious evening meal full of traditional foods prepared by your host family and learn more about local culture. I would also like to remind you that this is an eco-tour and we try to reduce our impact on the environment. So, when you are on a boat, please avoid throwing anything into the river. Please put all your rubbish in the paper bags here. Thank you for joining our eco-tour and helping protect the local environment. Now, please sit back and enjoy the view of the Mekong Delta. Track 80.
Review 4.
Page 122. Skills.
Listening.
Activity 1.
Listen
And choose the best title for the talk. Hello, everybody. This Saturday, we're all going on a trip to an ancient village just outside the city, and I'd just like to give you some information about the trip. We're leaving from here at 8:30 in the morning. It's an 8-hour trip, so we'll probably be back at 4:30 p.m. We're going to visit 3 of the most famous attractions in the village. The first one is a large ancient house. It was built 600 years ago, and its architecture is very impressive. After that, we're going to have lunch with a local family. The family is going to prepare the most delicious locally made food for us, and I'm sure we'll enjoy it. I think we'll stay there about 45 minutes. Then, we're going to walk to the third attraction, the village pagoda. It's one of the oldest and biggest pagodas in the country and is surrounded by different types of trees. We can walk around the pagoda and learn about its interesting history. The pagoda is very beautiful, so you can take some excellent photographs there. So don't forget to bring your cameras with you. And remember, Don't drop litter or pick flowers on the roadside while you are visiting the places.